Oh, this dude was messing with me, but nobody knew who I was out here when I came up from college, man. Shout out to Tiny. Shout out to the whole Crenshaw District. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Catch y'all later.
Follow on the track.
I want the ball to bounce more than twice after the shoot. Get after it. So it's Tim Hardaway right there. When you get here, stutter step under the butt. I need a low pat when you back up. Low pat when you back up, cross. Get to this cone, I need you in the middle. You're gonna stutter step, behind the stay in your left hand. 1, 2, 3, cross back to your left, mid-range jumper. We need to make 15 shots. Let's go, quick. Let's go, Smirty. Good. That money, let's go to work. Get this money, that's 1. Let's go to work. Good, Jordan. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cross. Get that mid jumper, get that jumper. That's 2, we need 15. Get him, K. Pat it lower next time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cross. Good. Get that money. That's 4. Come on, Stank, pat it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross. Good. That's 5. That's a good job. That's 4. That's a good job. That's what I'm talking about. Great job. Let's go. My name is Edmond Lee Flournoy Sr., AKA Tiny. Everybody knows me as Coach Tiny. I've coached since I was 13 years old at a park called Trinity Rec Center. I was 13 years old. We won the regionals at age 13, and I also coached the 8 and 9-year-old team that won regionals. I beat some grown men as a 13-year-old coach. So I've been coaching for a long time. I'm 65 years old right now. I've coached at Dorsey High School for a number of years. I've coached at Crenshaw for 5 years, JV head coach, West LA Junior College, Southwest Junior College, and LACC. As well, I've coached in China for 1 year as a head coach under the general manager, the great Joe Weekly. I've also presently coached now at Chino High School as a co-head coach, and I am also working at Cooper Academy, which is a prep school in Ontario. I've always taught the game and told the kids to use it as a vehicle to getting an education. You know, the dream is to play at the highest level, whatever that may be. For some people, it's high school. For some people, it's junior high school. For some people, it's playing overseas. And then the ultimate, the NBA. But after it's all over, the education is what's going to kind of survive. It's going to make you be able to make some money in something other than the game itself. So I've always used it as a vehicle to get an education and to get the attention of the people in the community. Not necessarily the great players, but just someone who loves the game, who wants to learn the game. Because you never know. You know, I always tell the kids, be careful what you practice, you may become very good at it. So if you work hard, you could develop. B plan is to have something else to do other than basketball. Now, I even told my kids that. All my kids, my 2 boys loved the game. They all did very well in the game, but I had them to focus on other things that they needed to do to be good parents, to be productive adults, and that was to have an education, to have a degree in something. So all of my kids have degrees. They all are taking care of themselves outside of basketball. I have one have a degree in communications, I have one that have a degree in public administration, and one in medical administration. And they're all taking care of themselves. But we lived in every tough neighborhood, so for those of you that live in the tough neighborhoods, don't use that as a crutch. You can still get something good out of a bad situation. I think those are the best people that had the hardest lives end up being the best people because they cherish the things that God has given them. Target, elbow straight, follow through. You must have those things.
We can't afford to give them easy shots, and then we can't afford to turn the ball over. Take care of the ball.